Hey guys, this is Kartik Pavan Sharma from Incredible Smartness, and today, as we have completed the series of 8 videos, now we are going to start the series of next 10 videos. And what are those 10 videos about? In those 10 videos, I am going to discuss 2 points in each videos that are not points, that are the reason why we achieve failure, why we get up or we end up with failures, why we don't achieve excellence, and which I have taken from this book only, the fifth chapter of this book. And the name of the book is You Can Win. It is written by SHIV KHERA Sir, and again all those same things. If you ever got the chance in your life to go through this book, just don't miss that chance. It is an amazing book. It gives you an amazing experience. So let's move towards the first reason which results up or ends up with a failure, or why you don't achieve excellence. The first reason is unwillingness to take the risk. Unwillingness to take the risk. Many of us, or almost of us, or almost of the failures are afraid of taking the risk. First of all, it is written at the first line in under this column, unwillingness to the risk, that risk taking does not mean gambling foolishly or irresponsibly. It means you are taking a responsible as well as a calculated risk. And what are the things that are needed or that are necessary to take a responsible things? There are 3 major factors. The first is knowledge. You must have a knowledge about what you are taking the risk, what you are taking a risk for, and how will that risk taking will end up, and what is their consequences. After you succeed, what will happen? You must have a plan of that thing. You must have a knowledge of all those kinds of things. After you fail in that risk taking, then what are the consequences? What will happen? You must have the knowledge of all those things. The second major factor is training. You must go with the proper training. Means not a proper training, but you must have a basic training. It is must necessary for the field you want to achieve success, for the field you are going, for the field where you have to chase your dreams of in that particular field where you are right now. Just you want to have the basic training in that particular field, and that is the most important. Now, the most important thing to take a responsible risk is competence. What do you mean by competence? Competence means it is the ability to do something successfully. That is, you must have a faith in yourself. You must have a hope that whatever you are doing correct, you are doing absolutely fine, and you are going in a correct direction, in the right direction, on the right path. This is what the effect of confidence in your risk, as well as for your success, and as well as for your failures. This is the difference your confidence, your mindset made, and that is why it is written on the bottom of this book, on the bottom of the page, that many times taking no risk is the greatest risk. Many times taking no risk is the greatest risk. So that is why this is the first reason, that unwillingness to take the risk. You must have to take the risk, and you must have to take a calculated and responsible risk. Just don't go with irresponsible and gambling foolishly and just taking any risk you want. Many people just don't go with the flow, just don't understand what type of risk they are taking, and then they end up with something negative, and then they shout towards the world that risk taking is not good. It leads you in a failure. Just they forgot that what they have done is a failure, not that risk taking. So just take a calculated risk and take a responsible risk, which these 3 major factors which I have told covers up. So let's jump towards the second reason. What is that second reason? Lack of persistence. First of all, persistence means consistency, the thing that you have to do. It is told in this book that your success, or we can say secret of the success, depends on 2 things: persistence and resistance. Persistence are the things that you need to do, and resistance are the thing that you need not to do. And what do you mean by persistence? That it is a thought at the starting of under this column, and there is a thought that many people don't fail because of lack of knowledge or lack of talent, they fail just because they quit. Persistence is just like never give up. And it is also, there's another thought. That, what is that thought you want to know? That a man is a hero not because he is braver than anyone else. A man is a hero not because he is braver than anyone else, but because he is brave for 10 minutes longer. Just you have to push yourself in compared to other persons, in compared to your competitions, in compared to your competitors. Just you have to be focused on what you are doing just a little bit more than the normal person, just a little bit more than your rivals and all those kinds of people who are opposing you, who are against you, who are competing with you. Just you have to be a little bit more, you have to give a little bit more to that competition, to that stage, to that situation. And that is what persistence means. And if you are lacking in that persistence, then this is the reason why you are always achieving failure, or you are unable to achieve excellence. Just lack of persistence. Just be consistent on what you are doing, and just remember your secret of goal, your secret of success, even my secret of success, everyone's secret of success is depending on two things: persistence and resistance. As I've told you earlier, persistence means things need to do, and resistance means things not to do. So just focus on what you are doing and just give a little bit more. Give a little bit more than other people, and you will definitely reach to your destination, to your goal as soon as you can. So I hope you love this video, and I hope you love this type of content. Thank you so much. Have a great day and a great life ahead. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Be kind, be helpful. Let's meet in the second video.